Hi guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well wherever you are today. In Newcastle, it is absolutely glorious. It's so gorgeous to see the sunshine. You may have seen this face before. You're absolutely right. I've just unboxed August's kitchen box, but I thought I would talk to you about September's vote. Yes, I've missed it. I'm terrible. I won't do it next time, I promise. And I know I missed last month's. It's just been chaotic here. It's all explained in that last video, which I'll leave linked at the end, but it's been chaos here. So, if you didn't know, Lush do 2 subscription boxes. The one I'm going to be talking about is the kitchen box. This is where you get to vote for what goes into the box. You get 4 to 5 full-size items. I would say in the 3 years that we've had the box, we've only had 1 box with 4 items in. So, as a general rule, it's pretty much 5 items. It's £35 a month plus shipping. You can do a delivery pass, and I say this every time I forget to do the delivery pass, so I must do that so I can save some money. And a delivery pass works on all orders and including your kitchen subscription box. I think it's £15 a year. So I think you save something like £20 a year on shipping. Anyway, this month for September, the vote is another collaboration. So at the start of the year, Lush, or was it like a couple months ago? God, everything just blurs into one. Lush did a collaboration with Glitterbox. I think some of these products were at the Southwest Festival in America. So there's some new products that are up for vote, and then there's some old products that have kind of been there. But this box is a Glitterbox collab. So everything in here is from the Glitterbox range. So how do I feel about that? I'm interested with the Glitterbox range, and I think it's a really cool concept, and I think it's going to be really fun. However, some of the products here that are up for vote have been for sale quite recently through the Glitterbox website. And for me, the kitchen box is about exclusives, it's about retro products, and I'm not 100% about it being so kind of close to each other. But there are some new products in there, so that's what I'm kind of excited about. So yes, the first thing here is the Glitter Bomb Bath Bomb. I voted for this because visually it is stunning. I did share on my story, and you should go follow them, the _Lush_box. They had some beautiful pictures of the Glitter Bomb. I will show you here. So that's kind of what makes me really want to kind of get this bath bomb, because it looks visually stunning. Now, this scent. A lot of the scents seem to be Madam President scented. I don't mind the smell. I don't mind it, but it's not my favourite. It's the pink petitgrain scent. So it says full of fresh and playful grapefruit, floral petitgrain and a sprinkling of lustre for a gorgeous pre-party bath. I'm hands down going to love this for how it looks in the water. And like I say, I don't mind Madam President scent. It's a nice... It's a fruity floral, it's quite strong, especially with the grapefruit. So you've got in here sodium bicarb, citric acid, you've got cornstarch, synthetic fluoride. So you can tell this is going to be quite a glittery bath bomb, because normally that's quite low down and it's quite high up to, in this bath product. You've got grapefruit oil, petitgrain oil, titanium dioxide, water, cream of tartar, corn protein. I've not seen that in a bath product before, talc, and then you've got some other things like the colours, the foaming agent, things like that. I think it'll look really good. I think it'll be a slow fizz. I think it'll kind of do it like it'll sit there and foam and then it'll like roll over. So next up, we have got Give Me Body Soap. So this looks so cool. I didn't vote for this, I don't think, because again, I'm a bit backed up with soap right now. I need to work through it. So I don't think I voted for this, but I love the way it looks. That metallic green. I love the design of it, that kind of graffiti look. It reminds me of the hearts that were used in the Lord of Misrule from last year. Like on some of the signage and stuff like that. So it says, an apple orchid scented glitter filled soap, handmade with uplifting lemongrass and lavender oil. Do I know the scent of this one? Rapeseed oil, coconut, water, rapeseed oil, coconut oil, glycerin, propylene glycol, perfume, bergamot oil, lavender oil, lemongrass oil, lemongrass. trying to think what that could be. Extra virgin coconut oil, cornstarch, sodium chloride, titanium dioxide, citric acid, synthetic fluoride. Then you've got sodium hydroxide, sodium bicarb. I don't really know. Do I know the smell of this? I like the sound of the smell, but yeah, we've just got soap in the August box. Spoiler alert. We got soap in last month's SpongeBob box. We got soap in the Fresh and Flowers box. It's too much soap for anybody to use. Even if you had one in your gym bag, it's a lot to use. So maybe please hold off on the soap for a little bit so that people can use it. Next, we've got the Shake and Spritz body spray. This is Madam President scented again. This is a glitter body spray perfume. I voted yes for this. I'd be interested to see how this comes. Are we going to get a 100ml spritzy bottle? Are we going to get like the little 10, I don't even know if I've got one to hand. Yes, I do. Are we going to get the 10ml vial? Because it's not kind of obviously showing on there. I'm wondering, I'm going to assume it's going to be a gold luster looking at the picture. I'm very excited about that, to have like a glitter body spray. I think that sounds really fun, and I would love to see more things like that, like a snow fairy glitter spray, maybe at Christmas, something like that, something different, you know, something like, we've had the snow fairy highlighter, let's give us some snow fairy sparkles in a spray. I don't know why they haven't done that before actually. So let me have a look at the ingredients. It says playful grapefruit oil, floral petitgrain, and a sprinkling of luster to help you refresh, revitalize, and keep on dancing all night long, day or night. I mean, obviously, if it's in a 10ml, this will be quite a nice size to slip into like a bum bag if you're going raving or something like that. But again, the greed in me is wanting 100ml so that I can use, so I can get a good amount of use out of it. So you've got organic alcohol denat, you've got grapefruit oil, petitgrain oil, titanium dioxide, synthetic fluoride, you've got calcium, sodium borosilicate, I've never heard of that before, and tin oxide. I'm quite, again, excited to see how this looks, to see how glittery it is, and obviously this is a nice way, I suppose, that if you try these and you think, oh, actually, no, I do quite like it, you can then get the bigger version online so you're not left hanging. But again, for me, that spoils the kind of like the exclusivity of getting this box every month, is getting stuff online. Then we've got a Sweetie Pie shower jelly. So we've actually got something that is retro, nothing really to do with Glitterbox. Sweetie Pie is the comforter scented. I think I voted yes for this because I like the comforter. It's one of my favourite smells that Lush do. It's a beautiful kind of plum colour with lots of luster in it. So it says sweet and juicy, fresh and fruity. This wobbly treat is bursting with the feel-good fragrance of blackcurrant, absolute, and cherry and coconut infusion. Oh, that sounds gorgeous. So you've got glycerin, cherry and coconut infusion. You've got carrageenan extract, bergamot oil, blackcurrant absolute, cypress oil, water, titanium dioxide, synthetic fluoride, and tin oxide. I imagine it's probably going to be 100g jelly. Which I don't mind because it takes me ages to get through jellies, but I'm quite excited to smell it because I miss the comforter. I'm very surprised in all the years that we've been getting the kitchen box that we have not had a comforter shower gel in this range like come out. So, you know, please bring out a comforter shower gel in the upcoming months for the kitchen box. Then we've got Heartbeat Bath Bomb. This is rose jam scented. I voted yes for this, even though I'm not a big rose person. I like the way it looks. This was a Valentine's Day product, if I believe. And I like the way it's called Heartbeat. It kind of fits with that kind of festival vibe that they're going for. And yeah, I voted for that. So that is send pulses racing with moisturising organic cocoa butter hearts, a spoonful of our best-selling rose jam scent, and popping candy for the heartbeat. What's not to love? So it sounds lovely and it'll look lovely, and anything with a cocoa butter oil, bath oil, I'm hands down there for it. So you've got sodium bicarb, you've got citric acid, fair trade organic cocoa butter, You've got popping candy, Pakistani rose absolute, rose oil, geranium oil, Sicilian lemon oil, almond oil, water, titanium dioxide. And then last but not least, we've got the Happy Bubble Bar, and I voted for this as well. I've not had this before. Again, I love the way it looks. It's probably going to be about the size of creamy candy. So it's that lovely blue with the gold happy stamp on it. And it says, clap along if you fancy a joyful bubbly bath. The sunny uplifting scent of neroli, orange flower and tangerine raises spirits sky high. So this is sodium bicarb, cream of tartar. You've got neroli oil, orange flower absolute, sandalwood oil, tangerine oil, titanium dioxide, gardenia extract, synthetic fluorogate, and tin oxide. Is this orange blossom scented? Or like the gorgeous facial moisturizer scent, because I'm down for that. But I love anything with neroli in. Neroli is such a beautiful scent. So yeah, that was my vote. Sorry, I've just had to close the blinds. So that is everything for the vote. Let me know what you think about this vote down below. You know, what things did you choose and things like that. My kind of general taken away from this box, kind of touching on what I was saying before, is that I like the fact that there's like, we're collaborating with another brand. I love that. However, I don't think it's exclusive to have a box that's up for vote when you can buy everything online at that time, or that it's literally just been out in some of the products cases. What maybe I feel like that should have been done was that the stuff that is Glitterbox, that is up for vote, so the spray, the bath bomb and the soap, maybe should have been a little Glitterbox taster box for people to buy, to kind of dip their toes in to see whether or not they wanted to buy it. And maybe then we should have had a Glitterbox exclusive products. A bit like if you think about last month with the SpongeBob collaboration, there was SpongeBob stuff in store online to buy, but then the kitchen box was completely separate. It was its own thing. It was, everything in there was its own thing. And I think that's what this box should have been. It should have been on like the kind of the same sort of vibe as the SpongeBob. You can buy the new and a little bit of the old Glitterbox range online or in the big shops, and then the rest, the kitchen box should have been new Glitterbox stuff and retro products. Does that make sense? Just because you think when you're paying £35 and you want to try new things, you want old products that you've not had before, and I know there's 2 old products in there, but the 3 Glitterbox things I want to be brand new that no one else can have unless they've got the kitchen box. That makes sense. But I am really excited to see what it comes and what the box looks like. I hope it has all that graffiti all over it. I think it'll look really cool. I've got my SpongeBob box down here. I'm hoping again to move up to the loft so that I can you know, have a bigger space and do some streaming and things like that as well. But yes, let me know your thoughts about this down below. I'm sorry that I missed the cutoff. Please let me know. I won't do it again next month, I promise. But yes, if you like this video, give it a little thumbs up. And if you really liked it, you can subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 4,000 subscribers. I will be doing a giveaway of 4,000. And as I said in the last video, there is a new launch coming out on Thursday, the 10th of August. It's super exciting. There's going to be some new hair care coming out soon at the end of August. And of course, Halloween is dropping on the 31st of August. And I've seen the Halloween stuff in person. It is fantastic. The range this year, it just keeps getting better and better every year and bigger. So there's some really corking good stuff in there. So yes, you can follow me on social media here, and YouTube will recommend some videos at the end for you. So yes, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.